Slash estimates he owns 400 guitars but still considers his Appetite-era 59 Les Paul copy his number one. The Guns N' Roses rocker and Gibson brand ambassador says the Chris Durig build has a unique tone and personality and appears on every one of his records. Few relationships in rock and roll history are as iconic, mythical, even, as Slash and his Gibson Les Paul. From its roots as an entirely innocent pairing that started with a cheap $150 knockoff Les Paul, the combo has since spawned an entire legion of single-cut signature guitars. Slash is never seen on stage without one, and has been allied with Gibson for over 3 decades, during which time he's overseen numerous eponymous Les Paul lines, most recently taking the form of the dedicated Slash collection, and become a global brand ambassador for the company. In fact, Gibson even celebrated the release of Slash's latest solo album, 4, by unveiling a translucent cherry-finished album edition Les Paul. Yet despite the long-standing relationship, Slash's self-proclaimed go-to guitar for recording isn't, in fact, a Gibson. It's a Les Paul all right, but not the real deal. Instead, it's his 59 LP replica, built by late guitar builder, Chris Durig. Speaking to Metro, Slash also attempted to quantify the size of his guitar collection, which he estimated to be a little bit in excess of 400. When asked what his go-to guitar is, Slash revealed, "The go-to guitar for me when I'm recording is the same one I've been using since 1987, which is a replica of a 1959 Gibson Les Paul, handmade by the late, great guitar builder, Chris Durig. I recorded Appetite for Destruction with it and I've done pretty much every record with it since," he added. It has a unique tone and personality to it. After waxing lyrical about guitars and unpicking his most recent album with Myles Kennedy and the Conspirators, Slash was then asked about his favorite portable music device of all time, a question that also unearthed his least favorite device of all time. And, once again, the response was quite surprising. Revealing his favorite to be those little flat Sony cassette players that had a tape on one end and the speakers on the other, Slash then added, "Since then, there was a period where I had an iPod, which I would take on the road with me for convenience. But," he continued, "the quality of the sound drove me crazy." 4. Slash's fourth album with Myles Kennedy and the Conspirators arrived earlier this month, and was performed in its entirety by the band at a recent Live at Studio 60 live stream concert. It was also the first LP to be released on Gibson's newly established record label, Gibson Records. So Slash guitar number one is not a Gibson. In fact, it was a really special guitar made by Chris Durig. Slash also has many fake guitars, so what do you think about his fakes? They are certainly not the rubbish that comes from China, but they are fakes. Gibson have copied these fakes. That is really strange.